on Centennial Live.
Well, I just started.
Uh,
Was I not supposed to?
I think we better jump over to the stream call then.
All right.
I mean,
I'll send
unless you...
everybody. Sending everybody stream call. Stream call. Stream call. Stream call.
Yeah, God, what a rush.
Okay, yep, I should have said something
You should over
earlier.
here.
Oh, God damn it, Clark, what a rush.
I know.
Okay.
There's a reason why you keep me around.
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep me around so I can give you the clip of Dennis Hopper yelling, no, no, no. And I keep you around to teleport from call to call. Oh.
Wow. Shit, that makes me feel kind of useless then. Why am I kept around?
Well, because of your
Because
famous
I'm
line.
blind.
For the banter.
That's it. God damn it.
Oh, don't worry, Clark. I mean, excuse me. Don't worry, Bogan. You're special.
My mommy says I'm special.
I was just trying to make a ginger joke. Get back for it. we keep you around because everybody needs a ginger in that group.
That's why. It feels sorry for the ginger. That makes sense.
Oh,
God damn it.
at the same time, Nightbot has set up a donation for you to help when they cure you being a ginger.
It's incurable. It's incurable.
Life will find a way, Bogan. That's all I'm
There
gonna
is
say.
there is a cure for it, but I'm not gonna say it because it is super dark.
Ken,
It
it's a
would
couple
be
of
highly
well,
inappropriate for the
hey.
stream.
Yeah, I don't want to get Nintendo shut down off fucking the YouTubes.
God damn it! This call has gone very, very dark since you brought up Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, but I already drive you crazy.
I
Does it-
want to see Nintendo play Cards Against Humanity.
Yep.
That would
Oh
be
my
hilarious.
Never heard
Yep.
of it.
Oh my god!
Really?
Oh,
It is-
Nintendo.
Nintendo, it is a game that is not for you. That is why I want you to play it.
How dark are we talking?
Very.
Honestly,
We can go from the bright gates of heaven to the black gates of hell. Just put it that way.
No,
The
there's
bus
like
is
a
leaving in 10 minutes. I'm driving.
there's like a special place in hell for people that play Cards Against Humanity.
Damn it.
Oh,
Cards Against Humanity. Why
Wow.
does that sound familiar?
card.
It can be. It can be. It's this as I said before. It can be like the most wholesome game ever, but it can also, depending on the person's sense of humor, be the darkest game ever. Like it.
Like put it this.
Yeah.
Put it this way, Abby. Somebody has to read out like a card that has the sentence in it, and everybody has, I think it's 5 or 6 cards at their disposal that has completely random words on it, and you have to pick those words to suit the gap in that sentence on the card that's read out.
Yeah,
So,
and
I thought
Your
it was
goal
a
could
video
be
game.
who's the funniest. Your goal could be who can come up with the funniest one, who can come up with the smartest one, whatever. You know?
what you gotta try to do is, because like you have the person who is reading out the card that you have to match your card to. What you're trying to do throughout the entire game is to basically match their level of like silliness.
Oh, yeah.
Because you want them to pick your card, because in the end the most
You win.
combinations you have, you're the winner.
Mm.
So like you're just, you play the game, you test the waters to like see where everybody's humor is at,
Hitting
and
the
like
record
I'll,
button in 3, 2, 1.
and like yeah, so like you're trying to match your card to their humor so that you
mm,
win, and then you're just playing the game to like see like what everybody else's humor is at, so that you
um,
could see like, you know, you could try to figure out which card was placed down by who.
Mm.
Speaking of cards,
how
I'm too
many,
playing the card game.
how many? There's like 500 of them in a packet, isn't there? Like
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
like
lot.
random word. I remembered. My uncle found one and he thought it was the jackpot. And he's like, I'm keeping this on me for a rainy day. And my dad was the one reading out the card he was. And he went,
Mark.
I'm not gonna say what was written on it. But I remembered my uncle went for it. He used the card, my dad didn't pick it. And he flipped his shit out. He was like, I'll never get a card like that again, you son of a bitch.
The worst thing with that game is like when you're playing and you pick another card up, and that card would have fit the previous black card
Yeah, the
beforehand.
Mm.
Every time it's like, this would have been golden, but
Let's go
no.
space type through. Mirror Force. I have Mirror Force. Now I get to control the Force.
Unlimited power.
I think the funny thing is about that, you don't actually go through that many cards really you think, because most results, it's just on tears laughing his arm.
Yeah,
What
the whole
people are saying.
the whole game, like I've never laughed so hard playing a card game in my entire life than playing Cards Against Humanity.
Oh yeah.
And there's some online versions of Cards Against Humanity. I know this for a fact because I think we did a stream on Bitter's channel where we had Bitter, his wife, me, and Spark all playing.
Ah, shoot.
I was there watching, Clark.
It was hilarious.
I
The whole time we were all laughing.
No, I remember that I couldn't be there for like the start for maybe an hour or so, just because, time zones and I was working. But yeah, I was there. Oh my god. My god.
Dang, both Judgment and the Summon Skull. I got a lucky deck.
Nice.
I gotta run to
Like,
toilet. I'm actually get boy tea as well. Back in a minute.
Like if we could get like all of us to play it. I mean, it'd be a stretch. I don't know about you, Abby. I don't know what's your stance on the game, but like Nintendo, you'd probably get a lot of embarrassment trying to play it because it's like either really dark or really raunchy or yeah.
After the stuff I see
But
from
it's-
video games, we'll see.
But it's so much fun. It is.
It's a lot of fun.
It is endless amounts of fun.
Hmm.
Well, you know what? I would be interested.
My reaction on what?
I'm playing Cards
Oh.
Against Humanity.
Yeah.
Cards Against
Interesting.
Like, I guess I'll do some research and try to figure out where that one website was that we used it, that we were able to play it online. Because there's just a browser version of it.
Yeah.
And
Battle!
if I can find one that's decent, we'll find a night where we all can jump on together and just play around. Yeah,
Yeah, you can get
Well-
a physical card game.
yeah, but like, yeah, the physical card game came out first, and
Mm-hmm.
that's when they realized that, hey, if we could do a physical card game, why don't we get it so that we could have people around the world playing it together and have a blast? Because like, there's like playing it in the same room is like one way, because it's like you can see the reactions of the people, but when you're just playing it online, you don't get to see the reactions. You just hear if it's funny or not, because obviously the person's laughing. So it's like different, but still a lot of fun.
Ooh.
It seems like online is very poker-esque.
Dang. I got one of the better starter decks. Now remove a crap card. If we pick the game up, make sure I'm not working and I'm gonna tell my parents I'm playing it so they'll not be able to go to bed. That's what Kate
Yes.
said.
Yes,
Okay.
that'll be a late night for all of us, but it'll be totally worth it. It'll definitely be on like a weekend sometime,
Yeah.
just to make sure that everybody has a chance to have a really good time with it.
Then I'm just like, that'll be fantastic. Oh, wait. It involves reading on a screen. Shit.
Oh yeah.
What? There's so many games where you have to read. Look at all the Nintendo games.
Like when I was playing it with Bitter, like obviously when we were playing it, the cards were pretty blown up, so you should be able to read them.
Should be.
That's fine.
It should be alright. Hopefully.
I'll make sure the one I find is like A, very close to the actual game, and B, is easy to read for you, because I want you to be a part of this.
Hello, Abby in the chat.
Hi, Abby.
Number everyone in the chat, make sure you say hi to Abby. It's tradition.
How is that? Traditions are evolving.
Do it!
Okay. Hi, Abby.
While you're at it, make sure you subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Come on now.
Has it been over 2 minutes?
Yep.
Oh,
Given another 20 minutes, he might be back.
Oh, I'm in deep trouble now. Ho ho ho, I'm in trouble. I have no card to stand up against Gemini Elf.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Alright. Okay, I thought he had more subscribers than that.
I did have 662, but 2 of them unsubbed, which, oh well.
Oh, yeah, that happens. Nah, it's
I
a
don't need 6 more.
it's a guy I used to watch like years ago. He's kind of finally come back and started streaming again. He's got less subscribers than Kane. Huh. That's weird. He used to do a lot of Battlefield and shit like that back in the day.
There's a,
Oh.
there's a time where I did enjoy a lot of shooter games, but it fell off. I start caring less and less about them.
I don't so much care for the multiplayer side of the shooter games. Yes, Cluck?
It's something there was an experiment that I had to run, and it was totally worth it. I gotta find a picture of it now. It's ridiculous, and there's absolutely no reason ever to do it, but I had to. If I can find the picture, here's the picture. Oh, got a close spot.
Whoever thought about giving Taya Gemini Elf, they were real dicks.
Here it is.
Ooh, I got a good
So
card that's gonna help.
Sent it to you on Messenger.
And now
Let me
watch
just
Kane.
put on the magnifying glasses.
Tell me when you see it.
Yep.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Oh, Abby leave?
He's gonna go make a drink.
Oh. That's right, you stupid idiot. Attack me.
That damn setup, goddammit.
Yes. But
I won.
do you notice the 3 bottom monitors?
Oh.
They are all running Cyberpunk.
Mm-hmm. That's I like that.
I had Infinity running on my 1440p screens. So I had a resolution of 7680 by 1440.
You actually managed to get them running just on the bottom screens?
Yes.
Oh my god, Kane.
That's fucking awesome.
Clark, Kane just said that he has 3 scammers talking to him.
I bet they're all the same scammer too.
Yeah, just on different phones.
But yeah, so resolution of 7680 by 1440.
Golly.
I'm gonna tell you, it was rough.
Didn't like it, or was just chugging along?
Yeah, well, running one game across 3 2K screens.
Yeah, no.
The max frame rate I got, I think, was 70 frames a second.
That's still not too bad.
It's playable.
It's playable, but it's slow. That's a slow playable though.
Yeah. But that was Cyberpunk, and I was running frame generation because I had to, and I was also running not DLSS but whatever AMD's version of it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I had to run those, otherwise it would have been completely unwatchable because I was just doing like the benchmark test. Oh, hi cat. Holy shit. Which cat was that? I think that was Faith.
Attack of the cat.
Faith just went ballistic. She's probably upset because I sat on her.
Next thing you know, you
Oh,
hear
yeah.
Attack on Titan music.
So she's not that big. Lay off my cat, she's just big bone.
Just
yeah.
big boned, I swear.
So yeah, that was like I haven't done anything like that since I had my first SLI setup on dual 550 Ti's, and I was running 3 1080p screens with the resolution of 5760 by 1080. And at the time, I was playing like Battlefield 3 and 4.
Clark, you gave Kane a laugh.
Yeah. For making fun of my cat, you monster.
This one?
Yeah, I also found out something that's kind of sad. I can't, like, you should be able to do Infinity across many monitors. But the only problem is because SLI and Crossfire are not a thing. AMD will only recognize Infinity on one graphics card at a time. So, like, later on when I have 6 1440p 1080p monitors. I can't do Eyefinity across all 6. Because I have to split it between 2 graphics cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very...
What was I running in that one?
I was upset about that. And now I wish that Crossfire would come back just for that.
Bad that I just looked back, and I was running a 550 playing Armor at about 10 years ago. And then I
Oh,
upgraded
man.
to a 760.
It's,
And the difference-
550s,
550 was good. It was a good
I-
card.
yeah, especially if you had the TI. The
Yeah.
funny thing is, I don't have both of them, but I still have one of them. I still have one of the 550 Ti's. And I was thinking about putting it in my Windows XP machine, but then I found out that Windows XP, I think you can go up to either this. I think it's the 700 series NVIDIA cards, and I have a 660 Ti for the Win Plus edition. So I'm like, I have to do
Oh yeah.
that. Like a way overpowered graphics card for Windows XP, because that graphics card didn't exist when Windows XP was out.
Nope.
There's just, for some reason, NVIDIA thought it was a good idea to do the backwards compatibility for that. I'm like, alright, if it's doable, I'm gonna run it.
Well, I mean, kind of makes sense because XP was still being updated by freaking Microsoft at that point when the 600 series came out.
Abby, what do you mean by that's not needed?
You don't have to have Nightbot message
Oh.
read out. Say hi to Abby every 10 minutes. That probably- that sounds close to spamming at that point, right?
But somebody banned
Honest-
Nightbot.
Honestly, Kane, I think you should change it from having everybody say hi to Abby to Nightbot just saying hi, Abby. Because it'd just be funny, because it's like, everybody jumps on, they see Abby, they say hi. That's normal. And then you have Nightbot itself just being like, hi, Abby. Obviously not every 10 minutes, because that would get annoying. But just, every once in a while, it's just like, hi, Abby.
Or get put up every 1 second.
Oh god.
Kane, I think you should modify your Nightbot so it doesn't actually spam the chat, because your Nightbot goes off a lot.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised Nightbot hasn't banned itself for spamming.
Yeah.
It's Kane's Nightbot,
Oh, it does ban you for spamming. Just ask Nintendo. Am I right?
Well, I
Yeah,
never,
it
I never
can't
used
now.
Nightbot.
But does it ban itself?
It can't, technically, because it can't ban itself, and B, Nightbot is a moderator, so Nightbot can't ban other moderators. So.
Can other moderators time out Nightbot?
No.
Ah, damn it.
All that we can do is block Nightbot so that whoever's that moderator, they can't see Nightbot's messages anymore.
Damn it, that would just be entertaining. Nightbot was timed out for spamming.
I would have done it Kane's last stream.
I can still. I was going to say I can still put a thing out saying in Nightbot saying Nightbot just banned itself. Nightbot just timed itself out. It did or something like that, just for a laugh.
So
But it
yeah,
wouldn't be
Kane,
officially.
when you, I'll remind you this weekend to make it so that your Nightbot will say a message every 30 minutes.
Yeah, not every
no.
2 minutes.
Oh no, if most of them does repeat every 20-30 minutes. It's just that there's 6 or 7 different ones, so that's why it comes up a lot.
Yeah, it just like your chat becomes entirely Nightbot though.
That keeps the chat busy. Joking.
I mean, it'd be
Son of
it'd
a
be funny
bitch.
if that counted as like
Yes.
chat usage. Because then I would just be like, I'll just have the Nightbot talk every 30 seconds.
Yep. Make Nightbot have a conversation with itself.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny.
Because unfortunately, one of the ways that you gain traction on YouTube is by having people talk in your chat.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, yeah, it's.
Oh yeah.
I lost this duel.
I was gonna say that's
Um,
always kind of been a thing though.
It's weird because like, having a really active chat will promote your video. Likes will promote your video. The amount of people watching promotes your video,
Mm-hmm.
and like there's a few others like comments promote your video. I want to know what happened when I released that supercut for Resident Evil Outbreak. Why did that like become my most popular video?
Because you're
YouTube
awesome.
is randomness.
Yeah.
YouTube is randomness. That's all I'm gonna say.
Because I have over 1,000 views on that video.
Shit.
Damn.
So like YouTube thought it was cool enough to spread it out to a lot of people. Which is weird because it's long form content and long form content is kind of niche.
Especially now, yeah.
Yeah, unless you have a lot of people that watch long form content.
But I
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's where I kind of find it interesting.
I mean,
Even videos I released when I first started the Deep South. You know, they're sitting, what are they sitting at? 400 or 500 views a piece, and they're 20 minutes, which is now considered long form.
yeah. Like for a while, I was like, I had it my YouTube, like the videos that YouTube would promote to me, was entirely long form content. Because what I would used to do is I would sit here in the lounge, I'd be playing a video game on my computer, and then I'd be playing like somebody's like Let's Play, or at the time really somebody doing some like big story thing for Project Zomboid. That it would be like a 3 to 6 hour video. So like YouTube thought that during the day, that was when I watched my 6-hour videos.
Oh
So
my
they just
God.
keep promoting 6-hour videos to me during the day. I'm like, then I would like get to the point where it's like I want to actually watch something else, and I'd have to go out of my way to try to find other videos that are like 20, 30 minutes.
But Clark, I remember back in the day when I started uploading. Didn't it say you need to have if you didn't have like a proper sign-in account or something like that, that you couldn't upload any longer than 15 minutes?
Yeah, that used to be a rule. It's
Yeah.
it's like kind of like with the rules now. If you don't have like this certain verification thing that you do, like you can't add thumbnails to your videos.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ethan never does that.
Well, Ethan doesn't do that because he streams all of his stuff on PlayStation, and then he doesn't go back and edit the video afterwards in studio.
That's what he should do.
Speaking of streaming, you figure out how to do the Halloween one.
How- So you plan on doing two
12
you plan on
hour-
doing 12-hour stream of two games, right?
Which I know that won't be enough for 12 hours.
It can be. You're gonna be playing Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion is a long game, so you're not even gonna complete it. So, and then Choo Choo Charles. I mean, even though it is like it is a game that was, yeah. You could, if you tried, you could probably still get another 6 or less hours of content, depending on how long you play Luigi's Mansion. So, like, what I would suggest you do is you title it Halloween Stream, Luigi's Mansion / Choo Choo Charles, and then you put, like, in quotes, maybe something else. You know, if you get bored of those 2 games, then you're still left open for whatever.
Yeah, I'm thinking about adding some extra games to last the 12 hours.
Just title it Halloween Stream, and that way you're free to play whatever you want through the whole stream.
True.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, if you want to, like, you'd have the stream up in studio on your computer, or like if you have a laptop or something, in YouTube Studio, you can I think you can change the game, like, during the stream, if you want. Although, don't hold me to that. I've never done it before.
Well, I don't have a laptop, so I can't do much about that one.
Well, you have multi-monitors on your computer, so you can still do that.
Yep. My 4K TV and my whatever my monitor is.
I thought it was funny when I was assisting you with your video issues. I can't even remember what your initial issue was. But, like,
it was I was having trouble getting Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
One
So
of the
you're getting
editions.
You're having trouble getting that to even play.
Yep, and every time I were to start up, it'll start glitching out, and so many pixels on the screen. I thought something was wrong. I didn't know what the answer was.
So to fix it, it turned out it was a graphics card driver issue. Like, there must have been an update at some point, and it forked your graphics card driver, and, like, your computer didn't have a properly running graphics card driver.
No.
Yeah, like, he was able to play some games, but on his 4K TV, it was playing at a resolution that was less than 1080p.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah. I'm like, no, this isn't right.
If Clark got the whip out, he starts whipping me for doing that.
And that's what I was like immediately. I'm like, this has got to be a graphics card issue. I'm like, and then, like, I brought it up. I'm like, there's 2 things. Either your graphics card is dying, because when you were trying to play Kingdom Hearts, it was doing the telltale signs of it, like, being a hardware issue. Or you have a bad graphics driver. And thankfully, it was just the graphics driver. And we just did an update, and everything started working fine.
Yep.
Okay, I can talk again.
Hooray! Cain can talk, everyone. Let's praise him. Praise Cain, the Lord of something.
Now that I can talk, shut the hell up.
The Lord of Stars.
No, Cain, the Lord of Bloodborne.
I thought you were about to say Lorax for a second there.
The Lord of Thighs.
I don't think I earned that title, depending on how last night went, Nintendo.
Oh, we went incredibly
Yeah,
well.
last night you're playing on, like, my level, and I was, like, disappointed. I'm like, hey, you're supposed to be, like, good at this. What's going on?
I had a stinker.
Yep, he had that one annoying guy with him.
Oh.
Like, I was expecting Nintendo to have troubles because Nintendo, this is your first time playing that game, and you haven't even completed a full story playthrough, and you're still on the first difficulty level, which is already hard enough.
I mean, I played Kingdom Hearts before, but this was like the first time on PC.
No, not Kingdom Hearts. We're talking about Bloodborne.
Oh.
Well, I will say, Clark, that Lawrence fight, in my opinion, he is the hardest boss in the game, and he's on the hardest difficulty.
It wasn't just the Lawrence fight. It was just you running around with trash mobs. It's like, this should be easy for you, but you're having such a struggle.
I take that one on the chin, I do, but the Lawrence one, no, I'm not taking that one on the chin.
The old people in wheelchairs.
Yeah,
God-
yeah.
God damn it, Abby! God damn it,
Graze
Abby!
over that one.
I erased that from my memory. I did.
I did.
You didn't
Like,
erase the stream. There's video proof of you attacking old people in wheelchairs.
Yep.
Hey, well, here, look. If it makes you feel better, the bastard with the Gatling gun got me, alright. In the end, he got me at the end.
Jesus.
Yeah, the fun part is I didn't have that recorded.
You saw that, did you
Oh
not?
well, I mean, Nintendo, you could download your stream, so it's not like all is lost.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, and Nintendo
Yes.
went what? Nintendo went what? 10 minutes into the stream, then only realized, oh, kid, I'm not recording.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we're like halfway up the stairs. We were to the broken cathedral, and he's just like, oh crap, I'm not recording.
Whap, whap.
Oh, that was funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was funny.
I mean, like, I could just re-record the thing later.
Like
Well, you don't even need to re-record it. You just download the stream.
Yep.
Sure, those videos are going to be at a slightly lower quality than what you normally have,
Why?
but you know.
Well, I still need
it's
to
whatever.
separate them to different parts.
Well, the only thing
Yeah.
is though, it was the first attempt, was it not?
I believe
Was
so.
it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I even told you when you said that you didn't record it. I'm like, you didn't really miss much.
We're just spending our lifetime to get into each other's worlds.
Yeah, that was most of the stream was waiting for the goddamn long screen.
Or
I think-
the series of fights of you trying to get to Lawrence in the first place, and then Nintendo dying from just random shit.
But then there's the time when in my world, I was like, Nintendo, for fuck's sake, I just want to get to the top and pull the lever. I pull the lever. What happens? I
You
get
fell
stuck in the
through
floor.
that was funny.
I got stuck in the floor. I didn't fall through, and I couldn't even jump out of the damn thing. I couldn't. I was stuck inside.
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna do something stupid right now. I'm gonna destroy my own cards.
And it's just like, oh no, this is just one of these streams, isn't it? I mean, for crying out loud, guys, I couldn't even get away killing the old guy in the fucking wheelchair. I couldn't, for crying out loud. He killed me, he got me in the end. He did. He got me back.
And then
Oh,
there's the
hours
famous
up.
ladder
Hold on,
death.
I'll be right back.
I'll go quick. Oh god damn, Bloodborne. Wheelchair man. Oh, wheelchair man strikes back. God dang it. God dang it. Why?
Well, I'm just kind of thinking that. Because, Abby, I found that game you were talking about the other day. Little Kitty, Big City, whatever it is. Yeah, for free on Game Pass. How's that? And I've started downloading it. Let's see how this goes.
It's not scary. It's just you're basically just playing a cat. could do silly things like you could mess around with the people, like make them trip.
Yeah.
They'll get really mad.
Yeah.
That reminds me of that Goose game.
Stray.
Yeah.
Stray.
Goose game?
Right.
The Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty funny too.
I thought I'd find it, download it, give it a go at some point once it's downloaded. See how far I can get through the game.
Like you said a very key word there unintentionally. See,
Yeah, I know, right? God dang it.
I had to. I'm sorry, I had to.
Okay.
I'm
No,
sorry, I
it
had
looks like an interesting game, but it's
It is like the perfect streamer game.
Oh my freaking
Perfect streamer.
Tristan!
See, I
I-
bet you wish she saved that dark hole.
yeah.
No,
She
that was a
said.
previous dude.
I swear I thought I heard some Nintendo City F-bomb there. I swear to God.
Wait,
No.
what? What did I say?
No. I think you're hearing things there, Kane.
I think I'm hearing what I want to hear. If you know what I mean. And I'm not. It's not reality.
Look, your reality is me saying the F word someday.
Yep.
Mm. I mean, you say another word.
It'd be
like
fantastic,
a
because then we
collision.
could all sit there going, "Ah, Nintendo's growing up. He's come so far."
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, Hogan.
And then you guys would be like, we're so proud of you.
Oh my. It's like, oh my God, Nintendo, you're finally growing up. Now it's time for you to stream a man's game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to see Nintendo stream Manhunt.
Oh God, he will
No,
not
no.
do Manhunt. He will
No.
not play Manhunt.
Oh,
Dark
that
Souls.
can it be?
Nah, Dark Souls is nothing. He's
No,
already
Dark
doing
Souls
Bloodborne.
I'm aware of. I'm talking about Manhunt.
I don't think you would enjoy Manhunt.
Is it that bad?
It's
Actually, alright, so like on a lighter note, I would like to see Nintendo just stream Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's ever gonna happen.
There we go.
Why not?
Ah, Ethan!
I
hey.
couldn't care less about Grand Theft Auto. Oh, is Ethan here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ethan stuck in.
does.
he's been here.
he's got the fan torn off, guys. We didn't know he was here. Hey, man,
that
Ethan.
I have
Oh
fans.
my God, Tristan, you!
Oh my God, it's like, listen to Nintendo giving it. It's like me dealing with Nintendo with this. Now you know how it feels, asshole.
Well, at least you're not going through pain, at least. I'm going through people that are actually doing something stupid and not really funny.
What, again, you stuck on the ladder?
That
That was at least funny as
funny.
heck. We're talking about
That was a funny.
stupid AI
funny
game. We're
idea.
talking about that.
I
What
rest my
is
case then.
What is this? This is a Game Boy Advance game, right?
Yep, it's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Mhm.
Yeah. So the computer is not that great.
Why would you
Yeah.
put two highly defensive monsters in attack mode?
Because you're dumb.
That
Because
too.
Well,
what? Because it's
not
called
you,
Tinker
but-
Outside the Box.
Oh, I know what we're
It's
referring
called
to,
Tinker Outside the
but
Box.
why?
It's called thinking outside the box. It is. You let your guard down, saying they're not going to attack. They're defensive. They're defense-minded, and they attack and get you by surprise. And then
Oh
you're
my
like,
God.
oh fudge.
Sheesh, that's
CapCut's acting like I've never used CapCut before.
this is by Konami.
I feel like I've been on CapCut all day, Clark. I do. It's fried my brain. My brain got fried.
The most boring shot of Bird Simulator. Oh my
Oh,
god.
is this the hour? This is the hour?
Yep.
Oh, he's got the hour, guys. He's got it.
I gotta adjust some stuff because I didn't realize this because I had the file server muted, but they play music. So hold on, I gotta find music. Oh, all right. So this is actually gonna require some work. I'm gonna have to find. Oh, I gotta download 12 hours of music. Because otherwise, it's gonna make it extremely noticeable when the cut happens.
Shh, Clark, we're live. Be quiet.
Who's live?
Hi, Max. Nintendo is.
Nintendo. That's where we're in the live stream.
Yeah.
You say something?
You what now?
Oh yeah, I can make
You're
that.
not.
Oh, he's live too.
Who's live?
Never mind.
Thank you, Ethan. He's in that zone, everybody. He's in the zone.
Oh, is he pulling-
Ethan doing Ethan things.
Yep, sounds about right.
Don't worry, we love you for it, Ethan.
All right. Maybe I should just do 6 hours. I'll just do 6 hours.
No. 12 it.
I don't want to make it just like. I mean, 6 hours is pretty obnoxious, but.
Oh, Clark, I think you should take Bogan's advice. Do Burge Simulator for 6 hours, then have another 6 hours of Dennis Hopper going, no, for 6 hours. Yes, Nintendo.
Loop it.
Read the chat.
Oh, 1 sec. Oh,
The
I
last
have to
one.
I have to stream with my computer.
Fucking Ethan. God damn it.
You're lucky this is not my channel.
I mean, you can say whatever you want. I don't care that much.
That's because it's not at your expense.
We expect no.
You were
We expect no
expecting what?
expense.
Nintendo expects the unusual.
I mean, like, almost every time I see someone say
Oh.
something in the chat, then that could either be dumb or piss off Kane.
Kane,
Crap.
Kane, I'm gonna need another clip.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna need the short clip of when he first notices it.
The build up.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. My parents are in bed, so you won't hear the yell this time. Right,
Because
no worries, Clark.
it's going to. All right, so it's going to be 6 hours. Then it's going to be him first noticing it, and then it's going to be the zoom in at where the 2 hours meet.
Excuse me, sheesh.
Then him screaming no.
Oh, I was just thinking, Clark, what if every time there's a... what if every time you do the jump cut, it just goes back to him and does looking at it all the time? And then finally you see what he's looking at, and it's the jump.
He just needs that why, oh god, why meme put in there like halfway through.
No, that sounds more like a Kane thing.
This actually is a Kane thing. This is
Yeah.
entirely Kane's idea.
This is basically an entirely Kane thing right here.
This
Fantastic.
Oh,
is Kane's brilliant idea because I, for one, would never put movie clips in any of my stuff. But this is too good to pass up. I will eat any copyright that I may or may not get because this is just too funny.
man,
I mean, I
almost
shouldn't,
makes it
'cause
possible to try to do a Lord of the Rings Let's Play.
Because
Oh,
alright, so
yeah.
like literally the clip that Kane sent me earlier is 2 seconds. I should not get copyright for 2 seconds. But you know,
Oh, no.
it is YouTube. It is YouTube.
It is YouTube, yeah.
I thought it had to be more than like 20 seconds.
No, 2 seconds is all it takes. I think 3 seconds.
Yep.
Real?
They could
Yep.
claim you for anything, even though this is transformative content. It completely is, because it is 6 hours of my recording, and then 2 seconds of movie clip.
Could you not just claim it as art?
I will fight it if it comes up, but
Watching
back.
a tree fucking grow. That's art.
it's not.
Back.
The tree's not
Back.
growing. It's already grown.
Damn it.
It's just
Back.
in a field.
Pack.
Yeah.
Just put a disclaimer at the start of the video and you'll be fine. This is for education purposes.
I will. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
That's fucking wonderful.
Oh, I just made a stupid move.
This is perfect. This is
I'm
perfect.
doing this now.
This is why people keep me around.
You know the best thing? I'm gonna laugh if this becomes your most watched video.
Oh my god.
I guarantee you it won't, but if it does,
Hey!
see if it's back up.
But-
See if it's back up.
But
Yep, it reconnected and disconnected again.
Oh wait, we're good now. You're back in business.
Yeah, until it starts reconnecting and disconnecting again.
Clark, I might have another. Clark, I might have another clip I can give you if I can find it. It's kind of irrelevant, but I think you'll love it. Just for the shits and giggles. Bear with me.
Basic animation.
Taya, you have a freaking powerful monster! You could freaking destroy my battle steer because of my stupidity moment! Why are you wasting your goddamn time?
That's Nintendo having a moment there.
I know this is a Game Boy game, but my god!
Oh, don't you CapCut, you bastard.
First, Tristan being stupid by... I'm just not gonna question it. Oh,
I was
that...
gonna say, yeah, just don't question it.
I just now realized I'm more
Nintendo.
stupid than I thought.
Hey Nintendo, you have to treat it like you're treating yourself, like I have to treat you. You just don't question anything.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
No, I realized I just realized I'm the one that's actually stupid. I forgot I had Swords of Sacred Light up on the field, which prevents my opponent from attacking me for 3 turns. I completely forgot I had that card out. So glad I had that dark hole on me.
Where is this clip? Just a random clip. I think back and like to use it if I can find it.
Kane, I'm so glad you're here tonight. This is sober. Alright, so like, alright. CapCut is dumb. Like I had one.
Go game with OBS.
Yeah. Just keep it going.
What the heck is going on with OBS?
Internet's freaking out right now.
Yeah, you're kind of roboting a bit.
Your internet's going dead.
Like, you're cutting out on Discord, so.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Hey! EA finally freaking let me do that. Holy shit, that's a miracle.
No, even mayonnaise is not an instrument. Oh my god, OBS it just keeps constantly reconnecting and Oh my god, OBS it just keeps constantly reconnecting and disconnecting. I don't know what's going on. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You know it's bad when Nintendo starts going, uh-oh.
That's not really broken.
No,
That's every
Reggie.
day.
Yeah.
It's not really broken. That's like every day with them.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Wow, OBS, what's going on?
Your internet hates you.
I tried that thing that Olgan taught me.
Oh, lower your. It's. I don't think it's gonna work for you because it's affecting Discord as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's affecting Discord voice, and you know it's bad if it's affecting Discord voice.
And the funny thing is, his stream on Discord is actually not really an issue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
That's the funny part. That makes no sense.
I mean, look at me. All the times I had problems with it, and it always affected Discord more than it did streams.
There,
Oh, yeah.
lowered
Usually
the
it-
thing down. Hopefully that might help it.
Usually for Kane's case, it would affect Discord before his stream.
True. It would show
Yep.
no signs on the stream until the stream would just die. It'd be perfect and it would just die.
Nintendo.
Yep.
Yes.
Do you have Discord on your PS5?
Nope.
Yes, he does. Everybody has it.
I do.
Except me.
Everybody has it. Oh, you don't have it because you have PS4.
Yes.
PS4, you can stream Discord to PS4 from your computer. That's
Yeah.
all you can do. Whereas us with PS5s, we have the ability to control Discord from our PS5.
Ain't it basically an app on... Can you get it as an app on your PS5, basically?
No, it's just built into the chat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I cannot get this clip.
Hey,
Where the heck it is?
why are you being a D-bag?
Correct that. Fuck.
Come on.
Wait.
Oh my god, I don't know. I don't have a clue where this bloody clip is.
Hold on. I think I figured it out because CapCut is super dumb for this. So
Yeah.
in the timeline, I have the 6 hours of the video, and I just added the text part that says for educational purposes only. And then I ran that so it should be over the 6 hours of video. But I was making it so that it would loop an animation so that it would be flashing like slowly in the corner of the video the whole time. But CapCut is making it so it only flashes in the last like second.
Are you trying to say Capcom?
Capcom.
Cut.
Well, I
Yeah.
heard,
CAPCUT.
all I think I heard was Capcom. Never heard of this CapCut.
I use it right now on my
CapCut
video.
is
I
It's
thought he
a
said something
video.
else.
it's a video editing software.
Ah.
It's really basic, but it does its job pretty well.
Still better than what was
Very
it? Bandicam used to be back in the day.
Yeah. I
hate
just
that
needed
so much.
I just needed something so that I could quickly throw a video together without me, going to school and becoming a videographer or something.
I personally love CapCut. I do.
I use video pad.
Just be tempted around.
He gave me exactly what I want.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Now time to obliterate Tristan's defense.
Let's give this a try.
Work tomorrow, Kane?
Yes. I target the wrong monster.
Or stole?
Okay, Clark. See, just for shits and giggles, if you want to use this, you can. The random ass clip it is. But I just think it's funny. I think it'd be funny if you could get into the video.
I'll be back. I gotta go do a correction.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Oh,
Bob.
go, go.
It would be perfect if I was skilled enough to get it so that the video itself would be in the monitor that was in the beginning. But that's way above my skill level.
Wait, hold on. Say that again, Clark.
So like at the beginning of the clip you just said, it shows
Mhm.
the bus on the highway.
Yeah.
If it would be perfect for me if I was skilled enough to get it so that the clip of Birch Simulator was in that monitor.
Well, fuck you too, Tristan. Let's see here. Play Phantom, Frenzy Panda, Dark World.
Bear with me, Clark. Bear with me, Clark. Bear with me, Clark. I might be able to walk around that for you. I might be able to send you something to walk around that.
If he could get one that has a green screen, maybe I could do it.
No, no, no.
Increase your
Or are
life
you
points
just gonna cut that part out?
points for each monster on the field, regardless of position.
Because I could just like, I could just throw that in. I could just throw that in like randomly throughout the video.
Cause
Like he just keeps drinking Coke like every hour.
well, I got something that you might be able to use. It's the continuation of that clip I sent you. Bear with me. Because it's on, the clip is on him, it goes to the monitor, but then when it goes to the monitor, Clark, what you do is you swap a shot of it out, you do, and then it switches back to him. You'll know what I mean. You know what I mean in a sec. Okay. Oh, come on with you. Come on, get down, get down. Sounds like I'm talking to a cat.
Or maybe you're talking to Jill Valentine.
What?
You never know. Maybe Jill Valentine. Maybe Kane has a nice little body pillow of Jill Valentine.
I wouldn't be surprised about that, but that was still pretty random.
What can I say? I'm a random person that says random things for no random reason.
Right, you'll understand this, Clark. Well, you should understand this when I send it to you. Right, it's on the way.
Let's see, let's play this. Volume's still too high. Lower it. Volume's still too high. Let's lower it some more. Ooh.
Is Nintendo pause the game for a sec? And look at Discord.
Well, I could easily just look at Discord right now without pausing, since this ain't a multiplayer game after all.
Alright. It's only going to be on screen for 3 seconds, so get ready.
On your Discord server?
Ah, motherfucker. Hit the call.
That I could probably work with.
It's chill.
I don't see it.
Oh, it's a doll.
It's not a doll. It's a statue.
What?
Looks, Nintendo.
A small statue.
Nope, did not get a chance to see it.
No,
didn't-
you snooze, you lose.
Oh well.
Did you post it in the stream call or did you post it on your general army?
No, I turned my webcam on.
Oh,
I don't have that option.
Yeah, okay.
As you do, Nintendo.
I clicked on it, I didn't see it.
My thing should have popped up straight. My profile should have changed into a video.
I didn't see anything happen.
Snooze, you lose. Abby's heart.
Yeah, I saw it. He was holding up his,
This probably statue of Jill.
I should let yous know. I have a very good friend that some of yous do know. He bought me a Lady Maria figure.
Oh, how sweet.
Should be here next Friday, he said.
Oh, that's,
But I have to go pick it up after.
boy, I wonder how you're gonna fit it in the room though. It's 9 foot tall.
That's what I'm saying.
no, Lady Maria, not.
Lady Maria.
Oh, never saw her.
Yeah,
From
we're gonna
which game?
fight her. We're gonna fight her right at the start of the next Bloodborne stream. It's like literally right at the start of it.
Which game?
Bloodborne.
Oh, her.
Yeah,
Is
Lady
it a
Maria.
lifestyle statue?
No. No, I
That'd be so
can't get. I can't get a lifestyle statue in my room.
That would
I
be
still-
so epic.
Hey, funny as heck
I
though,
still-
when his parents will probably question it.
I still think you should
game? What is
get that. I still think you should get that Ada statue I sent you a little while back.
On the sniper.
That'd be a good one.
I'm not that big of a fan of Ada. It's a bit,
I don't fit your Resident Evil collection.
I only have Resident Evil collection. I just have Jill. I do.
I've actually been to I visited a friend's family member's house and she collected just all sorts of dolls. It was so cute.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
some people
Did one
do.
of them came to life and looked like Slappy?
All it needs is
It was all over her house.
What
That's creepy.
type of doll?
Porcelain?
It's just, yeah, I guess they're like all sorts like porcelain. They're like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just, I was like, I think I'll just wait out.
Yeah, porcelain dolls. Those are weird.
I don't think
my sister had a couple in her room. I swear, she had it facing the wall one day, and the next day she walked in her room, it was facing towards her.
Wait, I
Nope.
think you creeped Abby out. Are you going to apologize to her?
I w-
Or do we need to think
I
about
would-
different
I would-
measures?
No, it's. I think the doll. No, I'm serious. This was a haunting day.
I would have noped out of there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, if you see the doll at first and it's just stand there, fine. Then if you look around for a split second, then suddenly it's holding a knife, get moving.
And it happens to look like
Hey,
Chucky.
Like
Get
that-
moving at, get out there as fast as you
like
can.
that movie, like from that movie Poltergeist.
Kane.
Yes, Clark.
Remind me again. How do you remove audio from a section
Video.
of video?
There is a somewhere near the bottom going
Oh,
through.
I
There's
see
a
it.
white line.
I got you. I
Mhm.
just right click on it and hit extract audio.
Dang.
No, Clark. The audio's still there. The audio's still in it.
No, I don't. I don't want to remove the audio. I want to keep the audio because what I'm doing is
okay.
I'm
Yeah.
the last clip you sent me. I'm going
Hmm.
to cut out the news report and just put it as the tree.
Mhm. I know what you mean.
And but I'm still gonna keep the audio of the news report so that
And it's gonna be over the tree. Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And now I just need a section of the tree that's as the same length of the news report.
Clark, you do have a way on doing that. Well, do you still have the video clip by any chance that you
Yeah.
took the audio from?
Yeah.
Well, what you can do is, Clark, you put the video length over the actual video of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you do is put the tree clips back together, and what you can do is when you go to where the video where the movie part ends, it'll highlight that it will, and you can split the one on top of it, if you know what I mean.
All right. So hold on. Wait. I'm just gonna try this. Oh. No. Let's reverse that.
Strike
I'm
that,
just gonna
reverse
go.
that.
I'm just gonna go. Let's see. Hold on. Gotta go back. All right. That is 2.02 seconds.
You kind of take the actual length, yeah.
Yeah. And
I
then
don't think
I'm just gonna cut it off the tail end of the video. It'll work. It'll work.
I don't recall ever seeing you putting so much effort into a video, Clark.
No, I haven't, but this is too good to pass up.
Glad that I can finally be a help.
Alright, so we're at
Okay.
Ethan?
You need your complete set of Resident Evil statues.
No, I don't.
No, you
You
need a
need
Jill
Jill.
statue.
You need Ada, Claire, Daniela, Lady D, Ashley, and whoever else. Then your whole set is complete.
you need Helena. You need Rebecca. You need Rebecca.
Yeah, Rebecca.
You need Sherry, you need Shevlin, or Shevlin, whatever her name is from 5.
Shiva, and the girl from 6. Can't remember her name.
Elena, Clark said.
Oh,
Yeah.
no bad.
Annette Birkin.
No, not her, because she's not a main character.
Well, she kind of isn't a remake.
And Regina.
Wrong franchise.
Still
Yeah.
Capcom.
Wrong franchise.
Wrong franchise. We're strictly talking Resident Evil here.
You did say Resident Evil, Ethan, so yeah. Also, I know I do not have the room, but if a Regina figure came out, I'd definitely be buying it, especially if it was a decent one. I don't know where I'm gonna put Lady Maria.
What?
Do you need help, Clark?
I'm gonna cut. No, I got this.
Okay.
You remember I learned by doing. So.
No problem.
Ooh, finally, a decently strong card.
I'm there if you need me, Clark. Just remember.
So I just gotta try to find that video clip. Oh, there it is. Alright, found it.
Oh my god! Just you saw the video clip runs away from you. In the meantime.
There we go. This should be easy, because all I gotta do is just now delete this. And then we will... paste. Right? No, wait. Wait.
Oh, damn. So
Hey,
close.
Jason.
Hey,
Hey,
Jason.
Jason.
I did.
Now, Jason, be
Jason!
a good lad and say hi to Abby.
No, no, that's a cheap version. Ethan,
I'm doing.
I wouldn't buy that. It wouldn't.
They're too picky.
No, you want like the best that you can get.
They're too picky, Kane. I think it's fine. And cheap.
I tried to get Lady Maria a while ago and seen one for like over €500. I was like, what the hell?
Jason says hi to everyone.
Hi, Jason.
There we go.
Clark finally do it.
By George, I think we got it.
George, he's got it.
Mr. Hammond, I think
Oh,
we're
hey,
back
Logan.
in business.
And back.
Logan's back.
Logan.
I do apologize if my phone goes off. It's my fucking DGM alarm.
What's a DGM?
Or Bogan.
Continuous glucose monitor.
No.
Them damn bloods have been creeping up.
Tell me something I don't know. Oh, wait, you're talking about you. Sorry.
I've already done a correction. I'm not doing another one.
So it alerts you.
Yeah. Alerts me. As it goes off again. Alerts me if I go high, or alerts me if I go low.
Do you know something? If I did not have my phone on Do Not Disturb mode, you literally would have heard my phone going off every 5 minutes.
Yep, that's what it's doing to me at the moment. I've got it on silent, but the app overrides the settings on the phone itself.
Well, yeah, it's because it's medical.
Yeah. It's really annoying. Especially when you're trying to sleep at like 3 a.m. and the damn thing's going off. It's like,
Well, that's the time it needs to alert you the most.
that I'm going
Because-
high. No, it doesn't.
Well, maybe not high. Well, I guess too high would be dangerous for you. But
Bogan, have you
Not
been eating those
necessarily.
mushroom Pokemon again?
That I would be hallucinating if that was the case, but I'm not, unfortunately.
Okay, good.
alright.
By the way,
Hi.
yes.
Hi,
By
Matt.
the way, yes, Kane, there is an actual mushroom Pokemon. There's actually a few of them.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is a
Yeah,
mushroom there.
yeah, there is. Isn't Vileplume technically a mushroom?
No, it's a flower.
It's
Wow.
a mushroom to me.
Also, Bogan Jason says hi.
Hi, Jason.
Well, at the end of the day, a mushroom and a flower still grows out of the ground. It's the same.
Mushrooms grow out of anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, true. I actually seen a lot of mushrooms area in the last couple of days walking Molly. It's
Yep,
just like,
even
oh
a
my God,
xenomorph.
mushrooms everywhere.
It's a pity that it's kind of they're not really in season at the moment in New Zealand. Damn it. Oh. It's too warm for them at the moment.
I thought mushrooms grow in warm environments.
Warm and moist,
Ah,
but it's
Yep.
not. Okay, we got rain last night. It's maybe the second time in about 3 weeks.
So yeah, you guys aren't very moist right now.
No.
Not just
Wow. The rest of the South Islanders, just not Canterbury. We've
give me a
been
second.
kind
Though. Yes, Jason, this is a old Yu-Gi-Oh game. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist on the Game Boy Advance. So we're talking old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway, y'all can continue.
old school Yu-Gi-Oh.
Not better than how it is now.
Oh no, I looked at the Yu-Gi-Oh that was for free on Steam. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'd rather just play the tabletop.
Hey,
I've ever played Cards
Okay.
Against this Humanity. Yeah.
is there a way that you can combine two cut videos together?
Two
Windows Movie
combined.
Maker.
You just make them, you do put them and then reselect them. Is that not what you mean?
No, I mean, because alright, so I'm trying to get where two of the videos do a hard cut together. Wait, wait, alright, never mind. I'm dumb. Not thinking.
But
We got
George,
this.
he's really got it this time.
Hiya,
We got this.
I was gonna say they probably understand you. I would have asked you to share your screen because the mind's switching off on me now.
No, Kane, don't shut down. We need you.
Oh god, Nintendo's here. I'm definitely shutting down.
How to get Kane to shut down? Just bring in Nintendo.
So he pushed me too far. He did. He pushed me too far.
Well, it's not like I'm constantly harassing you.
You're just talking.
And
Wow.
No problem.
I just said you're talking.
Beep beep beep
Take
beep
the
beep 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 beep.
Oh god, as Jill said, next time take the fucking hint.
Beep 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 beep.
Dude,
tell you was
dude, dude. God
Tell you,
dang it, Nintendo.
I tell you, he's doing the Terminator team there.
Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep.
Oh.
Alright, remember, Nintendo, that is not going to be a recurring thing.
And then it just hits into the Skyrim theme song.
Beep 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 beep.
That's Skyrim, not Star Wars.
Star Wars, Nintendo.
So, you're finally awake.
Alright, Jason. Take care.
Oh,
Bye,
there you
Jason.
go, God damn it, Nintendo, you scared Jason away.
Sorry you didn't have such a good day.
Sorry to hear that, buddy.
Ah, sorry to hear about that, Jason.
Can't even see the chat right now, I can't.
I can.
Well, you're the host of the channel. I'd be questioning if you couldn't see it.
Hey,
Oh,
funny
what
as
am I
heck,
talking
though.
about? Questioning anyway.
If I did,
I'm
I'll
talking
just
about
get out my
questioning
YouTube
anyway.
app. I'd be like, yeah, here's how to do it. Okay. Oh my god, where the heck are my
Okay.
strong monsters? I need those!
Well, I hope everything works out, Jason, whatever issues you're going through.
He says that he had a funeral to go to.
Oh,
Ugh,
sorry to hear that.
that's always rough.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that, Jason. Experience 1 this year.
Mm.
Oh, finally, I got my summon skull.
I had a funeral of my own this year. Horrible.
Yeah, they suck. But
Your dog or a family?
My uncle.
Sorry to hear about that, Kane.
I don't. I'm not actually sure if I knew Suntendo or Abby at the time. It might be early days. I might have, but it was back in April. It was.
yeah, it would have been. I was going to say it would have been before I came back, or roughly about the same time.
I didn't think so. Yeah. Well, you definitely didn't know me because apparently somebody told you to be careful what you say around me, so it made you hesitant.
Sounds like something
Careful
I
what
would
to say around
Somebody-
Kane. What?
Somebody told Abby be careful around him.
Yeah, it's like when I first joined his streams and stuff. So, the guys are like, "Oh, get him mad, Abby."
I think that was probably me.
He's angry, he's Irish.
Oh yeah, that's
the
definitely me.
That's definitely Nintendo. Alright, thanks Abby, you gave Nintendo away, you did, now I'm gonna kick his ass.
That hit the stereotype on the head right there.
Now, if Abby had said be careful, he's Russian, definitely would have known it was Nintendo.
I would have come in asking where the vodka is.
Be careful, Abby. Kane's an angry Irish Russian.
God damn it, Nintendo.
You know, if I could, Nintendo, if I could actually act quickly, I would have moved you into one of the other calls for a minute and then brought you back in.
The main question is, will I be holding that line? You basically just removed me to put me back in, and I still memorized that line.
Wait, memorize what line?
Like, if I were to say he's an angry Irish, and you cut me off when I was about to say Russian, you put me back in, I continued what I was saying.
And I'd be like, goddamn me. But like you not too long ago, Nintendo. You were like, Kane the angry and I was like, I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
At least I paused myself before saying it.
What he really wanted to say at that point was angry Romanian.
What's a angry Romanian?
Ah,
Is it
God.
a Roman thing?
It's
Romania?
It's a Snorlax.
Nah, it's lost now. That joke is gone.
You're not supposed to. It was complete random. Random.
Eastern Europeans are a lot angrier than the Irish. Romania is an Eastern European country.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Also, all probably former Soviet citizens.
Let's promote the Leprechaun movies I watched.
In Mother Russia, potato eat you. Shit.
Where did that come from, Bogan?
God damn it. I was thinking it. I wasn't meant to say it.
That's my job to say
Oh,
something
God.
out loud.
No, Bogan, you just pulled a neat and you did.
Can you tell my blood sugars are all fucked up? God dang it.
Oh, don't
Oh,
worry,
Ethan, that was
Bogan.
really
Don't worry,
good, though.
Bogan. Life's a butch when you least expect it. Oh, I am screwed.
Life's a butch?
I'm basically replacing
Life is
the.
like a box of
I'm-
chocolate. You
I'm
never know
basically
what you're gonna
replacing
get.
the I with the
That-
U.
That line is completely false. Because it tells you on the back of the box of chocolates what you're getting.
Well, I did try to offer chocolate earlier.
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate?
Yes, sir. With or without nuts.
Chocolate.
Oh, oh wow, look at that. Oh, look at that. My sugar level's increasing just by saying the word chocolate.
Well, that chocolate did have a picture of Godzilla on the king.
Oh no.
Ah.
Oh no, don't tell me it's actually like synced up. Hold on. Okay, good. Woo!
Did you thought you did something fantastic just then, Clark?
I thought I was getting worried that like the actual hour clips like actually synced up together. I
That
was
would have
super worried
been
about.
fantastic.
I would have been like, that is like the best accident ever, but it would have ruined everything.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Hey, that sounds like I do with Kane.
Alright. Alright. I think we got it. Oh my god. This is... Man, this is gonna take forever to process. Modify.
I was gonna say, Clark, you have to make it very good quality, otherwise they won't notice the glitch.
No, like... They'll notice the
Oh,
glitch because
son of
I
a
just
bitch.
zoomed in. And you can tell because the way that the grass is moving, and then all of a sudden it flips to the grass in a different position and it starts moving again. And then he starts screaming no.
It's haunted grass.
I mean, you know, I can do this as a stream.
It's haunted grass.
I can actually do this as a stream.
That sounds like
I
a
mean-
movie, The Haunted Grass.
That, ladies and gentlemen, no, I'm gonna stop myself right there.
Oh, what are we gonna say? Hmm?
No,
He forget. He's already forgotten. He's already forgotten.
I just want to make note. You can play videos in OBS.
Mhm.
Yep.
So I can make this a 6-hour stream.
Yeah.
We
But
could
do you
have-
really
we
want to
could-
do that?
We could have commentary over it.
Yeah.
During the
It would just
Godzilla
be a
movie,
6. It would just be a 6-hour hangout.
Yep, we all just sit back, relax, and watch a
simulator.
Godzilla movie.
But then we'd have to shut up during the clips. Cause I put one clip like in the middle.
Hmm.
I was gonna say, Clark, we can talk for an hour. We have to be quiet for about 2 to 8 seconds. That's all it is.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, cause I did like right around the 3-hour mark. I put the first clip in when it shows him listening to the news report.
And then it's just like, a wild tree has gone to the highway and has kidnapped a bunch of passengers. This is terrible.
And then like we would have to get towards the end. And then like everybody would just stop talking. And then as soon as the video ends, I would just stop the stream.
Like, yeah, you just walk. Yeah, what do you call him? Dennis Hopper's just like, no. He just walks off screen and it's just like, thank you for watching that. That's all, folks.
Yeah, I just the stream like I normally do.
So that's Saturday stream fucking sorted right there.
Maybe maybe I should like cut it down to like a 3-hour stream. So like we could actually do this with like all of us involved. Because there's no way in hell I could get you guys tied into a 6-hour stream.
I don't know.
But 3 hours, definitely.
Yeah.
I think, Clark, I think you're gonna do this tomorrow, are you?
No, we're not doing this tomorrow. This is gonna be one of those rainy day situations. I'm just gonna have it in my back pocket. Alright. Well,
I'll just carry this 3-hour video with what's his name, Dennis Hopper in my back pocket.
Just make sure you post it note it somewhere so you don't forget about it.
oh, I'm not gonna forget.
Like a
Trust me,
physical,
no.
I'm meaning a physical post-it note. Up on one of those screens. Just tack to the side of it.
Rainy day.
That's all it says, it's just rainy day.
Where it'll like I'll just have it where it's like, you know, we'll plan something where it's just like nobody really wants to stream, and then I'll just do this.
I was gonna say, Clark, it's just like you just tell it rainy day. It's like, what's that, Clark? That's a code.
And the best part is that we're just gonna be like hanging out and talking throughout the whole thing, so I don't think anybody's gonna notice like the jump cuts.
Probably not.
and then when it ends, you just be like, just so you know, that jump cut has been there all along. You just never noticed it.
It's just... alright. Yeah,
I'm giving myself a pat on the back for coming up with this idea.
Kane, this idea was brilliant.
Just to add to it. Every half hour. Shia LaBeouf. Just do it. Just do it.
Just
Out of
do it.
nowhere.
Oh, I'm getting so.
I'm gonna head off.
No, Abby,
Yeah,
don't
alright.
leave. I'm all alone. Oh, we have Kate.
Yeah, with
You're all
all
alone.
all the extra 5 of us in here. whatever.
Yeah.
Mark's still here. He's
You-
usually in
you-
bed.
Yeah.
So,
I'm struggling to stay awake. I am, you ungrateful bastard.
Kane's dozing off.
Mm.
Oh, that woke me up a bit. It was just to fuel my rage.
It's too warm where you are. Kane, it's like 2:15 over there. Of course you're tired.
Holy shit, it is actually.
Yeah.
Well, I've served my purpose. I have Clark has a new video. Yes, I think I can go as well.
Bogan kind of all up the mood before he has bed.
Clark's got what he wanted.
Yeah. Well, one of these nights after a stream, we'll plan out a day to do this.
Yeep.
Hmm. Pardon me.
Your excuse.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm full of wind. Oh, yeah, I think I actually do need to get to bed.
Hello,
So I have
Oris.
to get up. I have to
Hey,
get up
Oris.
and give myself. I have to give
Yeah,
myself
you
a
can go
stupid
to
meal
bed.
in 6 hours after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not a stream about you.
So,
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
but time zone doesn't help me. It doesn't.
Oh. Later, Ethan.
Hi,
No, he said he was going.
He tried it.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. He did not pull an Eton. He didn't. He actually.
He
told me.
actually-
He said bye. Yeah.
He actually did say something, which is a first.
So well, that's just like a guarantee. You know, he's not gonna come back. Like whenever he pulls an Eton, there's always the chance he will return. You ever notice that?
Starcade, the return of Ethan.
Return of the Jedi. I mean, what?
Alright, have a good one.
Right, take
Bye.
care, Abby.
Have a good night.
Take
Good
care.
night, Abby.
Or nice to
There.
See ya.
Oh,
Oh, son
long
of
is-
a...
how long y'all gonna stay on for anyway?
Probably not that much longer. Go start getting dinner ready.
I have a lot of energy right now, so I'm probably gonna be on for a bit.
Um, You can keep Nintendo entertained.
Oh, so you really delete Clark by it with just me?
Ah, don't worry, Clark will put you in your place. Don't worry. The guy doesn't hesitate to Nintendo. He'll put you in your place.
Well, it is true. Like that time I kept doing the Herbert crap.
That never happened.
Ah, god damn it.
I was glad I missed most of that stream.
Yeah.
It was entertaining. Even though it was stretched out way too long, but it was kind of entertaining.
I was on for probably about 20 minutes. And I'm like, I have to see myself out.
Hey, at least I'm trying my best not to constantly keep it going.
I appreciate that.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Ah, god dang it.
All right.
What can I say? That
Right,
song.
just jumping from one bullshit to another is not the answer, Nintendo.
But Kane, I'm always
Alright.
doing something that's stupid.
Kane, I'll message you probably sometime before 7 o'clock your time.
Right. Oh,
Because we'll jump on at 7 your time, and then I'll have my hour before I start streaming.
we're gonna get this.
Alan Wake 2, I'm so excited.
Hopefully I don't find any yes at work.
6.
I would message you, Bogan, but that's still pretty early even for you.
7 in the morning his time.
Yeah.
That's
No, 7 in the morning your time. No,
Well,
leave Bogan
no, it's
alone.
your time.
Leave Bogan alone. Let him sleep inside his Pokeball. He'll be fine.
Oh, it's about 8 o'clock.
Oh, don't worry, Bogey. We'll make sure you don't have your Pokemon won't be locked up tight for you to escape later.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
Remember
if you want, I'll drop you a message because I usually try to get Kane on an hour before I start streaming, so I
Yeah.
can prepare and all that shit.
Yeah, why not? I should really
I'll-
start getting out of bed earlier in the mornings now anyway.
Yeah. Then I'll message you, and if you can join, awesome. If not, oh well.
What about me?
You're at school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
school these days.
Hey,
education
is important.
Education is very important. Didn't they
It
teach
is.
that back?
It is important to an extent.
Especially by a Sotendo being around.
I
Yeah,
have to
It teaches us how to deal with you.
enjoy my time while I have it because starting in January I'm going back to school. So
Oh, it's a January, damn.
Are you going back to doing coding and stuff?
not coding.
Oh.
Help desk support specialist.
Ooh,
I think I completed all my coding classes now, thankfully.
Oh, that's good. Hell yeah.
Mm.
Most of the coding I taught myself over the years, I completely fucking forgot.
I really only know Python, and I don't even know it that well.
I was kind of teaching myself C++, and then I just stopped because I started concentrating on working in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I just didn't care about school that much.
Hi, Faith. I'm gonna give you pets because I'm so sorry for sitting on you earlier.
I mean, I really didn't care about school at all when I was in school. I mean, my last 6 months at school, I was in a metal tech room teaching myself how to weld and do shit like that.
Well, in high school I didn't apply myself, but in college I'm doing a lot better. Like, I was on the dean's list.
Shit, that's good.
Yeah, I've never had such high grades before, ever.
I mean, even at Polytech, I didn't really apply myself. And that was studying engineering.
I was having a rough go at it the last semester that I was in school because of so many deaths that happened. So
Which kind of that sort of stuff really screws education up big time.
yeah, losing 2 cats and my sister. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
rough.
Sorry to hear about
That
that,
shit's
Clark.
rough as fuck.
Yeah, that's
But-
a lot.
Yep.
That's where I think, I don't know, for me anyway, going back to school later on in life is a bit better, especially, you know, working in kitchens and hospitality. You learn pretty quick doing that job to ways of separating or segmenting parts of life out.
Yeah.
Whereas if I'd done that, you know, straight out of high school, going into university or whatever, it wouldn't have worked.
Well, it's like for me right now, it's the opportune time for me to go to school because I'm not actively working.
Mm.
If I was working, then I would be focusing on working because I'm making money and it seems more worthwhile.
Mm.
So, but yeah, I mean, I have a degree. It is a silly degree, but it is a degree nonetheless.
Oh, you got more than me.
Yeah. I didn't realize that a 1-year technical diploma existed.
Huh.
So,
Good, good.
I gotta go, everybody. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, good
we'll
night,
catch
Kate.
you later.
At least you're free
Later.
from me.
Tomorrow. Yeah, I get rid of this headache now that you're gone. Alright, take care, everybody. See you all tomorrow.
Good night, Kate.
Have a good one.
And then there was 2.
3. Bogan's still here.
Wow. Wow.
I was referring to
I
you
don't
two.
exist, apparently.
I was referring to you and Clark. I mean, excuse me. I was
Ah.
referring to Bogan and Clark.
So you don't count yourself, even
Yeah.
though
Because I'm referring to you
are-
two, not myself.
even though you're a part of the call, you're the one that's heading the stream.
Yeah.
Nope.
But yeah. So I want to get my 2-year degree before I start going back into the workforce.
Mm. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense.
Will you still be able
Yeah.
to stream next year, though?
Oh yeah.
It's
I'll
not-
be streaming it. Yeah, just not as frequently.
Okay.
It'll probably be more so on the weekends, and then I'll just do it earlier in the day so that you and Kane can do it later in the evening.
Well, it won't be the same without you.
I'm still gonna be here.
Oh, no,
I'm still gonna
sad
hang
now.
out. All right, so like for my schooling, I there's a reason why I've become a morning person, because I wake up at 5 o'clock, 5:30. I do some stuff to get myself ready, and then usually by like 6 or 7, I do my classwork and I try to get it all done before noon.
Mm.
So then I'm open for the rest of the afternoon. So like the afternoon, it's not really gonna change much.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that's really gonna change is just my willingness to stream. That's it.
Which,
I'm still gonna be here because this has become part of my routine, and routines are good. So,
Ours is asking PM or AM?
are you talking about like in the future? Or are you talking about
tomorrow.
you're talking about when I wake up. Yeah, I wake up at 5 a.m.
Yep.
Yeah, I go to bed early. Usually I'm in bed by now.
See, it took me so freaking long to get out of the routine of getting up at that time of the morning.
I'm just not a
So
morning person in
freaking long.
general.
I was never a morning person.
I-
Like even when I was in the military, when you had to be a morning person, I
Mm.
was not a morning person.
I mean, like, in my high school days, I was up, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I'd go to work and then go to school. So I've always kind of gotten up that early. But it took me so long after, like, having to leave working in the kitchens to stopped getting up that early because I'm like, well, I don't actually have to now.
I shouldn't say that. When I was in grade school, I was a morning person because I would wake up early so I could sit there and play PlayStation before school.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, so I'd try to get like 1 or 2 hours of gaming in, and then go to school.
I still sometimes question myself how the heck I was able to graduate.
I question how I was able to graduate high school.
I don't
I mean, even
think I did.
even when I was walking down to get my diploma, we weren't even sure I'd passed yet.
Oh no, I did. So in New Zealand we got a 3. So each the last 3 years of high school, you do what they call NCEA, National Certificate in Education Assessment. I have NCEA level 1. I failed level 2 by 2 credits, and I didn't bother with level 3.
Oh, yeah. With Americans, you either get a diploma or you don't.
Yeah. So basically, I made it past high school to that extent, which is not great,
Yeah.
but high school really wasn't my thing. I freaking hated it.
Same.
Like,
With me,
that's weird.
with me, I hate it with a passion. I did not like it one bit.
Nah, and that's well, like with me, it was I was more concentrated, especially at those times. I was working. Like, I'd get up in the morning, go to work, and then go to school. Like, I worked in a butchery at the time. My school holidays, where everybody else would be like, oh, you're doing whatever, I would have 3 jobs running. Like, get up in the morning, go to the butchery. About 10 o'clock in the morning, go down to the workshop and work in the diesel mechanics workshop. And then lunchtime, go down to a recycling center and jump onto the trucks and do the runs for the day.
Yeah,
That was always
I just didn't apply myself in high school, but I really wanted to get my diploma, mainly because you can't really do much work-wise without a diploma, or at least it's difficult. And also because I was still playing with the idea of joining the military at the time. And to join the military, the minimum requirement is to have a high school diploma. So.
What the heck? Minimum requirements level 2 NCEA. And but then again, they don't really. It doesn't really mean much. For New Zealand Defence Force, it's more the physical side of things. That was the big thing. And I mean, I had a lot of people that I knew that went for it and failed miserably because they couldn't physically keep up and do it.
Yeah, well, before basic training, I was terrible physically. I was like within weight. I wasn't overweight. Everything, like, physically I looked good. But when it came to doing any of the PT, I was terrible. So that's why they sent me to fat camp. Where I spent, I think it was the first 3 months of basic training. All I did was just PT 3 times a day.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Well, it got me in shape really quick. I was able to crank out. I was able to crank out push-ups and sit-ups like no problem. The only problem I had was my run. But I was able to pass my run during the last PT test of basic training, and then that's what got me to AIT. And then AIT, we didn't do as much PT as basic, so then my running started becoming an issue again. And then I had my knee issue, and then running became impossible.
What do you mean?
Because I would go for a run, and then I would be in pain for the rest of the day.
Oof.
Yikes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so I couldn't physically run. And then they wanted to be on profile for 6 months. No
Oof.
running profile. And yeah, because my running was an issue, I wasn't able to pass PT tests, and then I became physically injured, and they were trying to discharge me for my PT failure. But then I got injured, and then for some reason they still discharged me for PT failure, even though I was physically injured. So they screwed me out of my medical discharge. I mean, be it. Thankfully, PT failure is still an honorable discharge.
Yeah.
So that's okay with me. So
I suppose there's a small upside to it, I suppose, but
yeah, because if I didn't get my honorable discharge, then I probably wouldn't be going through the VA system for anything. Even though it took me, what was it? It took me about 6 years to get into the VA system.
good God.
Yeah.
I don't get how it takes so long for stuff like that over there. Like,
Well, it was mainly because I was dragging my feet. I didn't feel like it was too much of an issue. I was able to get a lot of my stuff done privately, except for my physical stuff. I wasn't exercising much, so my knee issue wasn't really an issue until like winter time.
yeah,
Because when it gets cold out, then I feel it.
yeah, and it gets a lot worse. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I didn't really care about it, and then like just a bunch of people I talked to, they're like, so just try to get disability. I'm like, all right. So then I went to go talk to my VA rep, and I had to go down to Milwaukee to go to the VA hospital to do my disability stuff. And I was able to get my 10% for my knee, and then we also tried to do like the psychological. Hey, you got some beeping going on. I tried to do psychological stuff, but they did a psych eval before I left, and I told them everything was fine, even though I was mentally I was pretty crushed about not being able to continue my career.
Yeah. Which
But
that's kind of to be expected in that situation. Like,
yeah. But if I would have said, differently in my psych eval, then I probably would have been on psych disability for the VA. Even though they, like, some people say I should try again. Because, like, it really did hurt. Because, like, I was really in being part of the military. That was like a huge thing for me, because I've always wanted to be a soldier since I was a kid. And yeah, it would have been a great opportunity for me, because I would have done my 6 years. I would have got out. I would have got a fantastic job.
oh yeah. Well, that's
like,
weird.
I look at my friend Bitter, because he was in for quite some time, and now he's doing fantastic career-wise. But yeah, it's just, yeah. The like, people are like, yeah, you should try to do the psych stuff and like fight for it. I'm like, it's gonna be hard. But if like I were to go through with it, I could get a higher disability rating. If it actually goes through. But they'll fight me on that one, because again, I did a psych eval before I was discharged and everything was fine.
Yeah. Yeah, but a lot of that kind of stuff can crop up after the fact as well.
Yeah, which is what happened with me. I mean, my mom was around to see how I was mentally as I was discharged, and like when I got home, I was just happy to be home because it was great. I got to be with my family again.
Oh yeah.
But my mental health began to decline pretty rapidly over the years.
Which,
Sorry to hear about that.
yeah, that's one of those things with it's not just that stuff, like being in the military but just one of those things with being in a place that you actually enjoy being in and things you actually enjoy doing.
Yeah.
That's when, like, after the same sort of thing, after I had to quit working in restaurants. There was a good few months there where it definitely fucking crushed me. Like, that fucking sucked. Cause it's like, oh shit, I've worked my ass off to get to this fucking point, and I can't continue at the moment. Like, that sucks.
Yeah. And it's like you have your physical disability that prevented you from continuing. I have my mental health that prevented me from, working anymore.
But I'm more like, there's that physical side of things, but that physical side of things has a rather large impact on me, a huge impact on mental health, especially in that kind of situation. Like,
Yeah.
it was fucking rough.
Well, yeah, you were doing what you wanted to do.
And now it's like,
and then diabetes happened, and then your eyesight was taken from you.
yeah. Well, funnily enough, that was actually one of the reasons I went to the ED. It was because I was like, hey, there's something, wrong. Eyesight's all kind of fucked up. And this was after I kind of put 2 and 2 together with the weight loss and other symptoms of having diabetes, and I'm just like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
But now it's just, I want to get shit fixed. Get going again. Get fucking back into it again.
That's how I feel. Because I've been on security since 2018. And I've been out of work since 2017. And it's like some people can handle being at home. I'm not one of those people. I have to be doing something. And just not working and not like really contributing, like, it's a issue for my mental health. And it's like I just I want to get back. I want to become independent again.
Oh yeah.
As much as I enjoy being around my parents, because my parents are cool, but yeah, I just I'd like to have an apartment and
get fucking just moving forward again.
Yep.
Yeah, that's just the way I see it. Get moving forward, get going.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice because like I have a lot of friends that support me. Like Kyle, he's a huge supporter of me.
Yeah.
Because he's the one he's paying for most of my college. Well, actually, I should say some of my college. The state government's paying for most of my college, but my classes, I fortunately have been able to get at least the Wisconsin GI Bill.
Yeah.
So my classes are covered by the state as long as I think I don't go over. It's around like a 4-year degree. And which is fine because I don't want to get a 4-year degree. 4-year degree in IT would be pointless. Yeah. So I have my classes paid for, and as long as I pass my classes, they'll continue to be paid for. And then Kyle is like, "Sir, hey, I'll pay for like the rest of the stuff that you need paid for. Just as long as you keep going to school and improving yourself."
Yep.
So I'm like, Kyle's being like the best supporter out there. You alright?
Joey just pulled a stupid move. He used a card called Change of Heart, which allows him to use one of my monsters for a whole turn. However, he didn't even bother to choose my strongest, 7-color fish, which has 1,800 attack points. He went for Armored Lizard with 1,500 attack points. He wasted that card on that card. He did not do anything.
What a doofus.
Joey, you're a lot smarter than that.
Yeah. So
You continue. You could continue with your story.
it's great because like I have, you know, a lot of friends and family that support me. My parents, they support me throughout most of the things. Like they're fortunate enough to let me live here rent free, and I got plenty of space for my stuff, and they're willing to pay for stuff. Like if I run out of cash, they're willing to give me some to cover me for the rest of the month. And
Yeah.
you know, nice things like that. And,
Which is always good.
yeah,
That's
and
just that's where it's kind of the upside having that support system, and it's like now you really can fucking like sounds cheesy, but shoot for the fucking stars, if you know what I mean. Like
yeah.
Just like Sonic.
I mean, I am not the type of person to just, you know, go overboard. I'm gonna do everything within my means.
oh yeah,
So it's just, you know, it's just been nice to have that support from everybody. And like when I had my vacation in Florida, Kyle, he just really misses having friends around because he's a very social guy. And when he was living up here, it was like every weekend or like randomly during the week, I would just get messages from him. He'd be like, "Hey, you should come over. We're gonna go get wings, or we're gonna, you know, go out to the bars or whatever." So, and in Florida, he doesn't have that because he decided to move all the way across the country from where all of his friends are. And so he's always like pushing all of us to like come down and visit him, and he was like, yeah, he's like, if I pay for your flight, would you come down and visit? And I'm like, yeah, sure. You know, as long as I got nothing going on, and I didn't. Although now we know that I'm not allowed to go down there during hurricane season.
And after that crap with the last hurricane, yeah.
Yeah, so I think there's at some point, I think during the winter vacation in Florida, they're going to be coming up here to hang out and like do some stuff to like get prepared to move a lot more stuff down to Florida.
oh yeah.
Because they have a house up here. It is a fantastic house. Like, it has like, it's a single level home, but it has a basement that's like bigger than most houses in my city, and like, it has 2 attached garages that are both 2-car each. And then it also has a workshop that's outside of the house that has a heated floor.
Damn.
Yeah. It is an amazing house. I would love to live there. But there's no way in hell I can afford it.
Yeah, no, like a house of that size here in New Zealand, you're looking easily, but obviously depending on the amount of bedrooms, easily about $1 million. Like,
Yeah, because that house has 3 bedrooms upstairs, and then technically another 3 bedrooms in the basement.
Good
But
golly.
technically it doesn't, because apparently they only count bedrooms as bedrooms if they have a closet, which is
Yeah.
stupid, because at my house, then technically my house is only a 2-bedroom house.
Um.
Because only 2 bedrooms have closets. My bedroom doesn't even have a closet.
Man, with me, I
They-
have a it's a specific type of phrase of the room called Romeo and Juliet. You ever heard of that type of room?
That's the
No.
one where it has a shared bathroom?
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yep. So my room is pretty much right next to me.
That's like
So what? Do you have a game room and a bedroom?
Yep.
And it's just a bathroom in between? That's awesome.
that. Yeah. See, I thought
That's
I
really
was.
awesome.
I thought I was kind of pretty lucky because I got. Well, what would be considered a sunroom here in New Zealand, and then I've
Mhm.
got my lounge, and then the rest of the house.
Oh, now, Joe,
Yeah.
you did something smart.
I don't really use the lounge.
Well, as you know, I use my lounge. where
my
I-
lounge isn't. Which technically was so for here it was meant to be 2 bedrooms, but technically it's a 5-bedroom house because here in New Zealand we don't have to count wardrobes in that room as a bedroom,
Yeah.
which kind of unfortunately when it comes to the rental market allows people to get away with a lot of shit,
Yeah.
which sucks. But I mean, for a house that was built in the 50s,
Yeah.
Read what Aura said in the chat.
I'd like to live in such conditions never again will I have to choose between pooping and playing. you just have a TV in your bathroom.
God dang it. I was gonna say, Riot Gaming did used to make catheter bags, so...
I mean, if I wanted to, I can wall mount a television in the bathroom that I use. Because we have, in our house, it's stupid, we have 2 bathrooms that are right across the hall from each other. And, yeah, so we have our main bathroom, which has a shower, and then we have the half bathroom, which is where I mainly use. Yeah, I mean, I can wall mount a TV in there if I wanted to.
Hey, you also want to, you could probably stream in your bathroom.
Well, yeah. That just seems kind of... having a TV wall mounted in a bathroom, to me, sounds just a little weird.
I mean, the problem is that there's only one outlet in the bathroom, and I don't even think it's hooked up. So, and also the outlet is like on the far side of the room, right next to the door, and the toilet is on the other side of the room. So yeah, it wouldn't really work too well unless I added another outlet somewhere. And so the wiring in this house is pretty screwed up as is. I don't even want to attempt to do that.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm surprised, because the room I'm in, there was a wall put in, because it used to be the lounge, and it was one big room, but there was a wall put in halfway along, and the wiring in this room is shoddy is an understatement. Like,
Yeah.
Garbage.
well, we had about a month ago, so we had a couple of wee earthquakes, and the only reason I knew we were having an earthquake was because the wall that they put in was creaking, and I'm like, and I can see inside the wall with the plugs.
Yeah.
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 It's shoddy, but apparently it's up to rental standards here in New Zealand.
Well, honestly, the house that I live in needs to be completely gutted and redone.
So
Because
like,
the-
what's that word called?
This
Renovated?
house-
Yeah, renovated.
yeah, this house is over 100 years old.
Yeah.
And, and it was renovated before my parents bought it, but it was renovated by my uncle, who, needless to say, is a very half-assed contractor. And he wanted to get the renovations done quick so he could sell it to my parents.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you rushed that.
we-
Something's bound to go wrong.
yeah, and we found out that like he redid all the wiring in the house at one point, and it turns out that all the wiring was originally stolen from a different warehouse that was being renovated in the city. So yeah,
I'm sure that went well.
well, like, I'm not joking when half the house is hooked up to one breaker. And also, something that we just recently found out, we have a breaker box and a fuse box.
What the?
You're supposed to just have a breaker box.
Huh.
But in the 35 years that we've lived here, we've never realized that there's also a little fuse box underneath the breaker box.
Huh.
Until we blew a fuse replacing the fan in the kitchen, which was also, that was a terrible experience. And we thought like the breaker itself just like blew up, because like I went down there and like only one breaker was shut off, and I turned it on and still half of the kitchen wasn't working, and like part of like a third of the house wasn't working. And that's when we found out that there's a fuse box. And it's funny, the fuse that went out was marked second floor, and none of the second floor stuff was affected.
No offense, but your
So-
uncle sounds like a dick.
He is.
See,
Yikes.
that's where I kind of find it that kind of funny, really, because New Zealand breaker boxes aren't really a thing unless you're in a commercial, like in a commercial building. Everywhere's run off a fuse box.
It's a thing, can't remember what year it is, but they switched over houses and like apartments to breaker boxes. Because, well, it's safer. And
Which is also insane as well, like, here in New Zealand we run 240 volt for everything.
yeah,
What are you guys in the States, like 140, 120, something like that?
I think we're 110.
Yeah, like, we run double the voltage for everything as well, and it's like,
Yeah.
Sir,
yeah, we,
you
like-
do not do that.
It was funny though, because like I used to live with my brother, and my brother, he moved into my grandma's house when she passed away, because he was living with like 3 other friends in a trailer. And the trailer like literally was falling apart around him, so
oh, cool.
he ended up taking one of the guys to be his roommate to live over at my grandma's house, and he got like a really good deal on it. But the house itself
Ours is leaving.
was like, all right, later, Aris.
Yep, he
Yep.
says Herbert has sent him to the popsicle realm.
Oh, god dang it.
So like the house itself it used to be considered a mansion, and it was built when the city that I live in wasn't even a city yet.
Huh.
Yeah, like they have they have a picture of it. It was an aerial view of the house taken by a plane because helicopters didn't exist yet. And yeah, it was a dirt road that led to my grandma's house, and it was just forest surrounding it.
See, that's kind of cool.
All it was my grandma's house, and then the servants' quarters next door, which is now the neighbor house of that house. The servants' quarters is just a brick building, and it's very small.
Huh.
So yeah, it's cool. Like, somebody ended up buying that house after my brother had it foreclosed on. Somebody ended up buying it later on, and they went through and gutted most of it, and they turned it into a modern farmhouse.
Oh yeah.
So like the whole first floor now has like a very open floor plan and like a modern kitchen, and it looks absolutely beautiful. And apparently the second floor, they went through and removed the attic and then just vaulted ceilings to everything.
Dang.
Yeah. And then like the second floor used to have a kitchen, and then they gutted the kitchen, turned it into a bedroom, and then there's a small bedroom in between that, and then there's the master bedroom, which has an attached bathroom. And then there's like a big open area, which when I lived there, that used to be my living room.
Yeah, polymerization. Continue.
But yeah, they went ham on that house, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Although I don't like what they did with the outside of it, because like it used to have an enclosed porch in the front, and they removed the enclosure part. They kept the porch, but now it's an open porch. Hey Jesse, welcome to the stream.
Have I ever met Jesse? Or is he new to y'all?
Apparently Jesse has been waiting for this.
Well, for some time I've been wanting to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream or Let's Play. Well, technically stream since I already did a Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Play.
Time for you to go make dinner.
Yep. Yeah, we'll catch you guys later on.
Yep, tomorrow.
Yep. Have a good one.
I'll message you when I message Kane. So.
Sweet.
Alright, later.
Let us.
See ya.
So how much longer are you going for?
I think I'll just do this one more fight. If I win or lose, I'll just call the stream. Okay. Are you starting to get tired, I'm guessing?
No, I'm trying to... I can't shut down my computer until I finish exporting this video.
How much longer do you have?
Over an hour. But I don't expect you to stream for another hour because... Yeah, that'd be a long time for you.
Yeah, plus this is all I can really do. Just constantly going back and forth with fighting the same opponents over and over.
There's no, like, story?
It's basically a tournament fire kind of thing. Not a real story at all.
Okay. Alright. Yeah.
Think of it like
you know what? Go ahead.
I'm trying to find the right words for this. So basically, this is like a tournament kind of thing. Think of it like going into a tournament. Like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
You know what games I have for Game Boy Advance?
I'm guessing one of them happens to be a Pokemon game.
No. Well, I do have 3 Game Boy Advance Pokemon games, but... No, I have Doom 1 and Doom 2 for Game Boy Advance.
Are they good?
In terms of Doom games, I would say that they are slightly better than the Super Nintendo version of Doom, which, might I add, is also the worst version of Doom. Like, I don't, like, I was, like, this, when I was a kid, I was with a friend, we were doing, like, this, weekend thing. Like, my parents were going out, and I was doing a sleepover at my friend's house for a weekend. So we rented the Super Nintendo version of Doom, and it was unplayable. Hi, Faith. Did you steal my chair? Don't you learn? I will sit on you. I'm gonna give you pets because I don't want you to be mad at me. But, yeah, so, like, so with Doom, since it's old and it was built for computers that are even really before my time of getting into computers, computers weren't that powerful at the time. And one of the ways that you play Doom on a less powerful computer is to lower the amount of screen that's actually taken up by the game. And it's not like a resolution thing, because it would play at whatever resolution the monitor's at. It would just put a border around the game, and then the game screen would get smaller and smaller until you can actually play the game. And the Super Nintendo version had a really small screen, and it was like so small that it was really hard to even make out what you're doing. So it was terrible. One of these days I'm just gonna have to do a Doom stream. Then you can actually see me play a game on a high difficulty, and I'm actually still having fun. Because with the original Doom and Doom 2, I actually play those on the second highest difficulty, because the highest difficulty is impossible.
So like a impossible, but not. Excuse me. So it's. What's the word I'm looking for? You
So,
said that
like,
it was impossible to beat.
Well, it's possible to beat, but it's like super difficult, and it's not really that fun. Basically, they make it so that you have to try to beat levels without really actually killing anything, which
So like a
is not
passive thing.
fun. Kind of, because alright, so the highest difficulty level in Doom is called Nightmare, and they increase the enemy damage by an absurd amount. So like if you're running around without armor, you're gonna die in like 2 hits. And then to make it even more difficult, And the reason why I don't play it is because enemies respawn. So you'll go wipe a room, and then if you have to come back later, everybody will be back up and running again. So it's basically like if you're trying to speed run the game. That's the difficulty you play it on. And it's funny because like Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, they have nightmare difficulties, but they can't actually do the true nightmare difficulty like the old games. Because in 2016 and Eternal, they have a lot of arena fights where you have to kill all the enemies in the arena. And it's going to be hard to kill all the enemies in the arena when they all just respawn. So, yeah.
That's a lot.
Yep. I mean, Nightmare difficulty on 2016 and Eternal is extremely difficult, and I would never play it because I'm not that good at playing those games because they're really high paced for me. But I mean, I have them. Sometime maybe I'll play them on stream or whatever. But I'd like to do the classic games because the classic games are so much fun. And like, there is a way that you can do multiplayer with the classic games.
Yeah.
And yeah, when you got multiplayer going, then you put it on ultra violent, which is the second highest difficulty, the one that I always play it on. And then it's just like, you know, you get like 2 or 3 of your friends to join you, and then you just play the shit out of that. And it's fun for the whole family. So I'd like to sometime get like a group of people together and play Doom 1 or Doom 2.
On a modern day console?
No, on PC. Because if we play it on console, the only version of Doom I have is Doom for the Xbox 360. And that one only has local multiplayer. But on PC, I have all of them. And I even have a CD copy of the original Doom and all the expansions, if you want to call them that, that I can just give to people.
Yeah.
Because Doom itself is like, the program is called Doom, but like to do any of the actual gameplay, you have to have this thing that's called a WAD file, and it's basically the maps for the game. So I could just give people the WAD files, and then we download this program, make an account, and then we all join onto a server, and then we just play Doom. And then,
Yep.
yeah.
I could be in big trouble.
Why would we be in big trouble?
Because I unlocked another set of Duelist.
Uh-oh. I guess you gotta keep going then.
And they are not gonna be as easy as the other 5. Especially look at that Mako and all the freaking strong cards he has.
What temperature? Oh man. It's what? 10:15, and it is 75 degrees in the lounge. I wish the today was weird because yeah, we've been having like 30-degree weather overnight, and then today was 80 all day. I mean that's really nothing for you because you live in one of the hottest areas in the
Yeah, but
United
I'm
States.
used to this type of heat, even in the warehouse.
Yeah, I mean, if I stayed in the military, I was planning on staying in Texas, but yeah, because before I was discharged, they gave me my paperwork as to where I'd be stationed for my duty station. I was supposed to go to Fort Hood, which is in Texas,
Yeah.
and then I figured that like after I was discharged from the military, I'd probably just stay in Texas and just get IT job there. Although I'm glad I didn't because Texas is hot.
As long as this card remains face up on the field, the effects of all magic cards are deactivated. To keep this card in effect, you must pay. Crap.
Your badass starter deck is not looking so badass anymore, is it?
Nope. Especially now that he has Alligator Tech, Cyber Tech Alligator on the field, which it has a total attack points of 2,500.
That sounds painful.
It is. It's the only second, to my knowledge at least, the only other card that has that amount of attack points and can be summoned with by one sacrifice is Summon Skull. Which I have, but it's in my deck somewhere. Yeah, I don't stand a chance. Oh, now you give me Trap Hole when I needed it. However, he has actually a worse card. It may be not as strong by 100 points, but it's much worse than the Cyber Tech Alligator.
Which one was that?
You ever heard of Jinzo?
No.
Okay, so that card has a total attack points of 2,400. Now that not may be as much as Cyber Tech Alligator. However, it has an effect where it can destroy any trap card that's on your opponent's side of the field.
Oh.
So having it run into a Jinzo can be worse.
The only things I know of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that A, it's time to duel, and B, you have activated my trap card.
Yep, but I know I stand no chance, so I'm just going to surrender.
And also Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yep, I remember when I was a kid, I always wanted to get that card. Oh, come on! After I just surrendered to him, I just fucking to fight him again.
I was more into Pokemon than Yu-Gi-Oh! So
yeah, I was more like that in between Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh!
I should check what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. Hopefully it cools down. Well, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so hopefully it'll cool down. Good, we need rain.
Apparently it's supposed to be raining all... Hey, Epic!
Hi, Epic.
He got that card out again. It's fine. Jer- It's fun, Junior. I'll just call you Junior because it's more easier for me. Junior Springstone. As I pronounce it in one whole word. Clark. Guess Clark wants to do something real quick.
Yeah, I want to go have a cigarette.
Ah. What did he use? Ah, negate attack.
I haven't even like watching how many people you had watching.
So far, I know it's late night.
5 right now.
Yeah, so far I've seen about 5 to 7.
A lot of people like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yep, especially the old classic. I tend to like,
You know,
the original up to 5Ds. After that, yeah.
I mean, you have so many people popping in saying like, "Oh, I've been looking for this."
I do not stand a chance against any of these other duelists. My deck, my once beautiful deck, it's being outdone.
Safety cat. I'm so sorry for sitting on you earlier. That was my bad for not looking out where I was sitting.
Rid of his two, rid of 2 of his cards.
I want to get more like Game Boy games, but they're so expensive.
Well, if you're looking for them with their box and manual, then that's definitely a yes.
Nah, I don't need box and manual. I have a website that I go to that I buy boxes for. I only have like my 3DS games are the only games that I have like the original boxes for. All the rest of them I had to purchase myself. And it's super cool because like even for original Game Boy, they have the boxes that are like what you would have for Nintendo DS games,
Yeah.
except for they fit Game Boy cartridges. And then like they also custom print the box art. So it's got the proper box art, but it's, you know, in a DS cartridge, but it fits a Game Boy game.
Oh, you actually beat him. In the tournament-like thing, I had to fight him again. And I forgot to hold down the R button.
Hi, Faith. I'm gonna give you belly rubs. Belly rubs.
By the way, Junior, if you're still here, if you want to sub to my channel, I don't know what Clark's gonna say, but do so as you wish.
Do it. Do it.
Okay. Faith, I get it. You didn't like the belly rubs, but you can let go of my hand now.
As long as his crewmate's face is on the field, you and your opponent must show your respective hands to each other. Oh, I am screwed. I have nothing against him. Next turn, he's gonna summon a Cyber Gator.
Gator.
You're just wondering why I'm up so late, aren't you, kitty?
So glad Megamorph came in just in time, even though it's a double-edged sword card. Ah, shoot. Different dimension. Yay.
Oh, you seem to be doing pretty well so far.
Yeah, problem is now that my opponent has less life points than me, my Megamorph is now lowered my monster's attack. Yeah, Megamorph's a double-edged sword card. If I have less life points than my opponent, I get an increase of, I guess, 2 times, maybe like 25,000 attack points. However, if I have more life points than my opponent, I get a decrease.
For some reason my Discord notifications are updating on my computer.
Yeah.
It just told me that you are now streaming this game.
Wow, I actually beat him.
You gotta have more, something. Can't think now.
Higher attacking monsters.
No. You gotta believe in yourself more.
For a moment, I thought you would actually remember, believe in the heart of the cards.
No.
think after I reach the 31st and enters February, then I'll call the stream.
My export's almost done, so.
Do it. I'm gonna have to look up on all these card packs. See which ones give me the decently good ones. Oh, heck no, I'm not letting you have that card. You son of a bitch. By the way, Clark, this is the summoned skull that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
As you see, he also has 2,500 attack points, same as Cyber Attack Alligator. He was a well-recommended monster to have in your deck back then. Heck, in a way, it almost made the Blue Eyes feel pointless to have in your deck. So there's basically two different types of well, there's multitudes, but the two simple ones are one sacrifice, and then there's two sacrifices. If your monster has a start chip level of 5 through 6, you just require one sacrifice. However, anything above those two above 6, it requires 2 sacrifices. Aren't I a nerd?
Yay. My export's done.
Hooray! Ooh, look at Dragon Treasure. Yeah, I have another question about 12-hour streams.
What's up?
Do I need to be on it consistently, or can I take in between breaks?
You can take breaks.
I know, but do I need to keep it rolling? Or can I just call the stream right?
You can stop the stream, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. Because like if you have people watching the stream and then you stop the stream and then you start a new stream, those same people might not watch the stream anymore.
Good point.
So what I would suggest you do is tomorrow, before
Thursday.
before Thursday, you get yourself a nice amount of snacks and stuff ready so that you could just kind of keep going. Obviously, you don't have to be on the entire 12 hours. You could take breaks as you need to, but I just wouldn't suggest turning off the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing about long streams. You kind of have to prepare for it.
Yeah.
Luckily, you still have a day before then.
Yep, and that gives me time to think about what games I'm gonna other games I'm gonna choose besides the two I'm thinking of.
Yep. I mean, you don't have to stream tomorrow night if you don't want to.
I mean, it helps with the watch hour since I am very close to getting my streams monetized.
When do you plan on starting on Thursday?
Well, I can't really do 6 since I will just have to be around at 6 and have to wait for 6 a.m. So maybe 12.
You're gonna do a 12 to 12?
Yep.
Well, I will tell you for sure I won't be on there the whole time. But if you do that, like if you do a 10 to 10, I could probably swing it.
Yeah, I think 10 to 10 would be a lot better.
I mean, just expect there not to be too many people on in the morning watching you.
Yep, some people are already up or they're at work still.
Yeah. That's the problem with doing a long stream during the week. You got a lot of people that are working.
Yep, and especially if you're doing one that's designed around Halloween.
Yep. So, I guess for you, maybe start with Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah, since Choo Choo Charles is the shortest.
No, it's just because you're gonna have less people watching during the day anyways.
I know, but I'm also saying, like, Choo Choo Charles is short. It could be beaten
Well,
with
then
under
you're-
2 hours.
You'll just have to play some other spooky games.
That's why I'm looking at my options.
I mean, we could talk about it tomorrow.
Yep, that's right. Now I have a few, like I got Parasite Eve.
That's a pretty good spooky game.
Yep. Could definitely say it's a what the heck kind of game.
Well, yeah. That game I never could understand. But then again, I never really even got that far in it.
Actually, I have both the second and the... Excuse me, I have both the first and the second one. Not Time Wizard.
Yeah, I remember I rented the first one, but I could never understand the combat, so I never got past the first fight.
My guess is, like, it's trying to be a mix of Resident Evil and an RPG.
Yeah, and it's turn-based too, so it's weird.
It's not really turn-based, if I were to be honest. I mean, if we were turn-based, it would have been something like Final Fantasy as a good enough example. Also, good night, Epic.
Have a good night. Parasite Eve would be pretty good because I know that would take up a lot of time. It's a long game.
Of course, I could bring back Resident Evil 2.
That'd be a couple hours filled up.
Yep, even though I've already done, I believe, 2 streams of it already. Fudge.
What other spooky games do you got?
Let's see, I know I have Alien Isolation.
It's a spooky game.
Yep, in the game where you cannot even kill the alien.
Yeah. If you had Outlast, that'd be a good one.
Technically, I kind of do. I just need to look back at my PlayStation download history.
Outlast would be a good spooky game.
Yes, and a
I
good
think
game.
it's one of my favorite horror games.
Yes, and a good game for me to get a heart attack.
Yep.
Since
Yep. That's what makes it a good horror game.
technically, you could also say the same thing with Alien Isolation.
Well, with Alien, you could defend yourself.
Well, you can't really kill it.
You can't kill the alien, but you can fend it off.
Makes me wonder how hard its exoskeleton must be if you can't kill it.
Yeah.
Since everything else just seems to blaze through an alien like it's like a toothpick.
Oh, you know it'd be another good game?
If I have it, then yes.
I don't think you would have it. Fear.
Nope, I don't have that.
Fear is a good one. And what the hell is it called? Condemned. Condemned is a good one.
It almost rings a bell. I don't think I ever heard of it.
I think they have the first one on Steam, but it doesn't really play well on modern PCs. It's a game that came out for Xbox 360.
Ah.
it's a game where you play as a FBI criminal investigator, and you're searching for a serial killer that has been like slowly turning the city into a bunch of madness.
This reminds me
And
of that one Justice League movie.
and like you almost catch him, but he stops you and steals your sidearm and uses it to kill a police officer. So he pinned the murder of a police officer on you. So like the whole game is just you're trying to catch the serial killer while trying to clear your name. But like everybody that you come across is just batshit crazy. Like it's like you come across a lot of like homeless people,
Yeah.
and all of them they will fight you.
What about this one called Manhunt?
Manhunt's not really well,
I know it's not
it's a thriller game.
a thriller by judging from how you all were talking about. It sounded like it was not a great game.
It's definitely not your type of game. The story of it is that I believe the main character is a prisoner, and he's got a life sentence. But there's this guy that takes, I think it's death row inmates, and puts them on this televised game show where they have to just survive and get through these areas while just like murdering people in the way to get themselves out of prison. It was so bad that it was banned in several countries.
I also heard it was really violent.
Oh yeah, it's super violent. Like the first weapon you get is just a plastic bag. So you have to go around murdering people with a plastic bag.
In other words,
And
covering
then
their heads and taking oxygen away from them.
Yep. And then it slowly gets worse from there. Until eventually you get firearms and stuff like that.
Yikes.
If you want to know more about it, talk to Kane. Because I mean Kane, I think he's currently uploading a playthrough of Manhunt. It's a brutal game. It was a game that Rockstar took pretty far. They just wanted to push the envelope on that one.
Yep, and that's why we have the ring system. But there's always those dumb type of parents that allow their kids to play those type of games.
Yeah.
Technically, I can't say it was completely Manhunt's fault for being played by kids if the parents are going to do something stupid like that.
Well, at the time, when when it came out, parents, they believed that, you know, video games are for children, and that, you know, if children want to play video games, they'll just let them play video games, and they won't ask questions about it until they see afterwards. Pete, I'll be right back. Charlie almost took me out. I walked out of the bathroom and then he walked in front of me like he was trying to walk into the bathroom. And then he just stopped in front of my foot after I turned off the light, so I didn't see him.
Yep. Look at myself.
Is that Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Yep. My guy for the password, which I think I just now unlocked. Your dad already had since the beginning, I just didn't notice. Thankfully, I will say this, Clark, the password system is not completely broken.
Is it randomized?
For how it works is, I can only get that one specific card one at a time. Once I get it, I cannot use that same password again.
Okay.
Unless I decide to cheat and use the trade thing, but I don't have an extra Game Boy on me. I think I'll probably...
Hi, Misty.
I think I'll probably have to
Call
use...
it here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, calling it here. I might use it a few times so I could have some chance.
Hi,
Well,
Misty.
I want to thank you all for coming by and staying and helping me get some watch hours in. Are you streaming tomorrow?
Yes.
Clark will be streaming tomorrow, followed by me streaming at 6:30-ish. We'll see. I have actually no clue what I'm going to stream tomorrow. But then on Thursday, I need to plan what to do for horror games or spooky-ish kind of games. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, thank you all for coming by, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Aren't you going to say good night?
Have a good night.
Dang, I got 10 hours and 47 minutes.